And a good day, all of you. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today from our friends at Urban South Brewery. You're just right there. The Holy Roller, Hazy Juicy IPA. Comes in at 6.3% ABV. It is a New England style IPA. 3.8 out of 5 on Untap. And a 89 score on Beer Advocate. This is a style IPA. They mentioned the locations where you could find this beer, but it didn't mention the state of Georgia. But obviously Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, but failed to mention Georgia since that's where I live now. But anyway, take that back. I remember now. I did not buy this in Georgia. I bought this in Alabama a couple of weeks ago, visiting my goddaughter for her birthday. So yes, location is correct. So forgive me for what I just said, or just erase it from your memory. Just erase. You have been erased. Anyway, here's what the IPA looks like. Beautiful morning today. I meant day. Excuse me. Very low humidity. That's what I like. So as you can see, it is hazy, as you can see here. Pretty nice, good head retention on top. I need to get another wine glass. Mine broke the other day. I was had wine with someone, and I just by chance I was putting some stuff in the dishwasher and kind of broke. But it's only $1, but it's still I should manage everything that's coming out of my pocket, money-wise. So. Definitely get the aroma. Again, they use 2 main hops, Mosaic and Citra. That's it. You get everything you see. You get all that sort of fruitiness, aroma right on the nose. I wouldn't call this a session IPA, but some probably would. It smells really good. All right, let's have at it. Cheers. .3, and I do consider these session IPAs, quite frankly. Even the ones at 4, all the way up until it gets to 7, I consider them session. 7%. They're very light. They're not overly heavy. And this is not. Again, the difference between a hazy or New England style IPA versus a traditional West Coast IPA. The hazy or New England style tend to be more fruitier, but the hop presence is there. Where the West Coast style IPA, it tends to be more hoppy, and the fruitiness is kind of underlined. So there's your difference between West Coast style IPAs and New England style IPAs. And believe me, we have a plethora of both in the market. And again, by the way, India Pils have not been a thing that's been around the last 10 years or so. This is going back a good while, these styles. So just throw that out there for all of you who are just watching my channel or plenty other channels, It's just IPA boom. But I do feel there is a bit of a saturation right now in that market. So it's my opinion, my thoughts. And they have become sessionable, just like with adjunct lagers, You could just pair these with any food, just about anything now, which is kind of cool, It's nice. It's really good, very light. You get the flavors of some passion fruit in there, the grapefruit, the oranges and whatnot, a little mango. But again, it's that good fruitiness, but the fruitiness and the hops are about equal balance in this IPA. Well, the others like the Sam Adams New England style IPA or the Sweetwater Hazy IPAs, you get the feeling of the fruitiness immediately on it, and the hops are like really kind of low. And this is kind of about equal here with this one. Or even the most, easy to get, if you could have a Trader Joe's by you, the Bosun Hazy IPA, which is sold at Trader Joe's. But I would say that the Sweetwater is probably more readily hazy IPA if you can get it. I know some people can't get Sweetwater. I know folks down in Louisiana can't get it. Used to, maybe. I don't think Abita does a hazy IPA. They probably do. I'm not sure. Look at their portfolio. But it's the first thing I've had from this company, so I wish I bought more stuff from them when I was down in Mobile, but I was like wanting to kind of make sure I got my ducks in a row, trying to look for other things. And my hookup store that I went to, that place has changed. It hasn't changed much, even since I left there. And I went in there and I said, man, everything still looks the same. I mean, they even had in the back area cobwebs of some of the beers that I used to get. I'm like, hell no, I'm getting the hell up out of here. And there was really nothing there for me to get or purchase that I thought was worthy of buying. So I just kind of said, fuck it, screw it. I stole some stuff from 2019. I said, no, I got to get the hell up out of here. But I was able to go to Greer's, the old stock places, Rouse's, of course, went to Greer's to find some things. So I was just able to kind of get just this only. And some other stuff I saw, I was able to actually can get right here in Georgia. So, but in any event, very enjoyable, very good, refreshing, nice. Again, I think there are others that are a little bit more or less expensive. Again, I mentioned the Bolson Hazy IPA. If you have Trader Joe's, you can probably pay less money for it, for a 6-pack of that. Again, the Sweetwater Hazy, that's also a good one as well. I think they discontinued the Sam Adams, the New England style IPA, so that's been discontinued. But there are others on the market right now, believe me, plenty on the market. So, and the cost, you got to figure that. But and Ronald J. Terrio, Louisiana Beer would probably say this is probably a lot expensive, probably high for a craft beer price. And I was again, I only paid $1.72 for this up in $1.75 at Greer's where I bought this at. So, other places not as much here and where I'm at. I mean, I'm not gonna get singles, but I'm not paying about $1.75. Some places I'm paying a lot more. So, roll with the punches. But anyway, very good, enjoyable IPA. I like it a lot. I'm gonna go. I won't go with an 8.9. I'll probably go lower than that. Yeah, I'll go 8.6. So 8.6 for me. So this is right at a B plus range. So 8.6 for the Holy Roller Hazy Juicy IPA and New England style IPA, 6.3%. Check it out. If you're in Louisiana or Mississippi or Alabama or Tennessee, grab a can, grab a sixer, pay the price, enjoy. Very enjoyable New England style IPA. So there. John Henderson, Pierre the Beverage Ramble. Team, keep on watching. As always, cheers, live, laugh, and love. Holy Roller. Roll. Hazy Juicy IPA. Oh, yeah.